Dear friends, Shalom. Welcome to our episode number 12, entitled Safely Secure. In his time, Christ was often criticized as sharing meals with public sinners, such as the tax collectors. Christ's reply is the parable of the workers in the vineyard, as recorded in Matthew's Gospel, chapter 20, verses 1 to 15. 5 times a vineyard owner hires laborers for the day, promising a just salary to all of the morning and afternoon workers. After the day's work, the owner begins paying the day's laborers, starting with latecomers first, so that the groups of laborers were able to observe the equal salary. Expectedly, the laborers who were hired first complained, not because of being paid last, but because of being paid the same or equal salary as the latecomers. The owner explains to them that their complaint is groundless, since the owner, is paying the agreed salary, that is, a day's salary. Besides, the owner has the right to dispose his money as he wishes, so long as no injustice is done. Meaning and message. Up to the present day, many are still surprised at this parable. They find it unfair to give the same reward to everyone without taking into account the labor and the sacrifices of those hired in the morning as compared to those hired in the afternoon. The gospel text emphasizes the Father's free and gratuitous love. God's justice is over and above the formality of human justice, since it takes into account the needs of people. The latecomers actually have the same right to work as the firstcomers, as well as the right for their families to live from their work. God's ways are often not our ways, because God is generous, while we are often jealous and envious towards others. The owner of the vineyard was actually fair and just in paying the agreed 1 day's wage for everyone. The complaint started only when the early workers compared themselves with the latecomers. Jealousy begins when we start comparing ourselves with others and see that they have more than what we have. Jealousy or envy can blind us to the generosity of others, even of God Himself. The parable also underlines the first that we must not look for nor demand rewards from God. God's rewards are usually surprises, since they are very different than what we expect. Thus, if we don't expect anything and are satisfied with everything, then surprises can easily come. What is needed is that we are certain that God cares for us more than we will ever know, and He knows best what is best for us. Most assuring of all is that we are all safe and secure in God's fatherly care. Thank you for watching. Shalom.